So basically, I decided to move to Florida because it's where I actually grew up for most of my childhood, and my parents just bought a house down there. So I figured it was like probably the best timing to go back down since they're going to be relocating back down to Florida. I'd say the biggest challenge is that I'm in the last 2 weeks of school right now, so between finals and everything just to finish up this year, and then trying to also pack to move, and I'm not going to be driving down. I'll be taking a plane, so I have a limited amount of stuff that I can bring because it's all going to be going in checked bags. So I'm going to also have to get rid of a lot of things. And then on top of that, I've been having to do a lot of school searching, and I'm still waiting to hear back from some schools down in Florida for my transferring to another college. So that's probably been the biggest challenge. $145 ticket. I'll have to do that probably this week. I'd say probably the biggest thing I'll miss about WSU is just the community. There's not too many colleges that have like the small town feel, and that's probably the biggest thing I'll miss is just the small town community feel.
What's one of your favorite things you have done in Pullman?
Probably just hanging out with friends, playing basketball, board games, going out on the weekend, seeing the scenery, especially on like a nice day like this. That was more in the beginning of the semester when it was nicer, but now it's getting nicer too towards the end here. So yeah. I'd say the hardest thing about leaving Washington is probably going to be that, I did grow up in Florida. I came here towards the end of high school, and I've been here for a little over 5 years now. So just leaving the friends I've made behind and a lot of the memories and good times here is going to be kind of sad. But it'll be all good things in the future.